Okay folks, I'm going to tell you a wee sort of golden olive bumble pattern with a muddler head. So the hook I have on the vise is a size 10 standard heavyweight wet fly hook. The thread I'm going to use to tie the fly is uni thread 80 in black. So I'm just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. I'm just running on a bit of thread here. I'm going to bring the thread down past the point of the hook and remove the waist tag. Now the tail that I'm going to put on the fly is golden pheasant tippet, dyed red. So all I do is just pull the fibres in, come in and select the amount of fibres that I need for my tail. Now what I like to do is just take the fibres, measure it up to the hook, much the length of the body, over the back, around with a pinching loop, then I'm just taking my thread turns down the shank of the hook, tying in the tail. Then I'm just going to come in and trim this, the length of the body. The rib on the fly is going to be an oval gold tinsel in small. So I'm just going to take a length of this off, trim it away. Just offer this up to the hook, much the length of the cut ends of the tippet feather, and then I'm just going to run the thread up, tying this in. Now I don't need to be too fussy because I'm going to dub the body. So I'm just going to run this up and then come back and open turns back up against the tail. Now the body is going to be a light olive dubbing. That's it there. Just a light olive dubbing. Then I'm just going to come in and just dub it on. So always remember taking your dubbing the one way. Slide this up and get it anchored onto the hook, and then you can tighten up once it's on the hook. Just run it up the length of the body. Any excess will just come in and take that away. A couple of turns in front, anything that's going forward, just come in and sweep it back. A couple of turns. Now I'm going to put a body hackle on. The body hackle is going to be this ginger cock saddle hackle. Now just going to come in and select the hackle, remove the rubbish from the bottom, just take away all the fibres that are part of the stem, come in, a couple of nice tight turns just to tie in the feather, come in, trim away the stem, and then I'm going to palmer this down the body. Now I'm going to get 2 turns at the shoulder of the fly, and then I'm looking 3 or 4 turns down the body. That'll do me there. Now keep a hold of your tip, come around with your oval gold tinsel, and then just rib up. You're looking 4 turns of the oval gold, plenty. Up to there, keep your oval gold tight, you can break away the tip. Then sweep back any of the fibres going forward, bring your oval gold up in front. Come round with a turn to hold, a couple of turns to secure. Then I'm going to come in and just trim away the excess of the oval gold. I just like to come in with my Velcro and my lollipop stick and just brush out any of the fibres of the hackle that you may have caught when you were winding up your tinsel. Just bring out some of the dubbing under the body as well. Now I'm going to put another hackle onto the stage, and this one is a really bright golden olive hackle. Looks sunburst, but it's, trust me, it's golden olive. So I'm just going to come in here, select the feather. Now I'm going to tie it on at the tip. I want to go on a wee bit on the longer side, so stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip. Remember, with a turn to hold, another turn to secure. I'm going to fold back the tip, bring the thread back up over the tip and the hackle. Then we're going to come in and just break the tip away. Just get these fibres opened up. Just going to come in with my scissors, just gently stroke these back. Then you're just looking 1 turn in front of the other. Now, turns of haggle, like I say in nearly all the videos, they're up to you. It's the way you like to sort of way dress your fly. Right. That's 2. Just want to check. I'll put another one in. That's 3. Now, just going to come up with the haggle. Follow it around with my thread. It's a nice tight turn in there to hold. Just want to pull the haggle out so I'm getting into the stem with my thread turns here. And then I'm just going to come in and trim away the haggle. Anything that's going forward, I'm just going to stroke it back. Just come in and stroke it back, thread to the eye, and bring my thread back up tight against the haggle. Now, we're not looking too bad. We're not right at this stage. Now, I'm going to put a muddler head on, and I'm going to use blue. This is blue deer hair, just a patch of blue deer hair. Now, I'm just going to come in. Just going to take a nice generous bunch of the deer hair to create our muddler head. Come in, trim this really tight to the skin. Just take away any of the old rubbish at the bottom, and then we're going to stack this. So I'm just going to put this into the hair stacker. Tips first, get it all in, push it down, then give us a rattle on the desk. Check all the tips have lined up. Just take it out of the hair stacker. Now, I want a collar on the fly of the deer hair. Just a couple of wee fibres there. Now, I'm just going to offer this up. Just coming about halfway into the body. Just going to hold it there. I'm going to come around with a couple of loose turns, not tight, and then let the deer hair spin. And then you can tighten up. Now, what I like to do is just come in, bring half of the deer hair back, take another turn, and then keeping my thread tight, haven't let my thread, any slack come into my thread. Just come in and get all the deer hair to sit back and bring my thread to the eye. Get nice tight turns in at this stage. Now, keeping your thread tight, I'm going to come in with my whip finishing tool. Stroke back any of the deer hair that wants to go forward. Come around with nice tight whip finish turns here. Pull the thread up nice and tight. Come in and trim away the thread. Now, just going to bring all this out. The deer hair. Then what we're going to do is we're going to clip it. You'll have seen this done before on YouTube, or if you go to any of the game shows where some good flag tires are. So I've just got some. This is curved scissors. I'm just going to come in. I'm going to start my side. I'm just going to come around and clip the head. Right the whole way right round to where I started. And then I'm going to come in and just clear away the rubbish. See what we have left. We'll go back round again just to get the longer fibres. Just bring them out so you can cut them. You can just bring them out and break them away. You don't want them long fibres and not too many of them anyway. So just take our time. That's trimmed. There's a couple on this side. Take those away. There's another one there and one there. Then we'll come in and see how we're sitting. one there. Take it away. And there we go. That's the wee fly. Now, what I want to do here is, I never varnish the thread, but what I like to do is just come in now and just nice generous dab of the varnish. Just clear cellular varnish right up into the root where you've tied off and into the eye, and then we'll come in and we'll clean the eye out with a bit of waste wire that I have on my desk. Just clean it out, make sure it's clean. Don't want to get out onto the lock or lake fishing and can't put your fly on because it's blocked up with the eye's blocked up with varnish. So there you go, folks. Just a wee bumble style type fly with a muddler head. So give it a go and hopefully it can catch you a few fish.